Alright guys, I'm just going to start out this recording by saying I am very annoyed and I kind of just don't want to make this video because I have been trying to record this for so fucking long. But every goddamn thing under the goddamn moon has been trying to stop me. I was randomly going to start recording. I was like, okay, I gotta record this today. Blah, 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 blah. I took a shower. Yeah, shocking, I know, I take a shower. I do that a lot, quite frequently, actually. Not what you'd expect. I don't even know where the hell I'm going at this point. And then randomly, my fucking cat just starts howling to the moon like a goddamn werewolf. And I'm like, dude, you're a fat-ass orange cat who's afraid of his own shadow. What the fuck do you want? So then I go over, I walk out the door, and then he stops. I look at him, pet him, and then he stops. He just doesn't do it again. So I don't know what his issue is. But even then, moving on from that, I don't want to talk about this game. I bought this game a while ago with the plans on making a video on it, but I just never got around to finishing it because it's awful. Most shovelware games take around probably like somewhere between like 5 to 10 hours to play. I have like 30 on this game, and I'm not even halfway done. Because the progression is so unbelievably slow, and if you don't get like the perfect start, it will completely screw up your entire run. This is called Sex Shop Simulator.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And I can't show gameplay of it in the background because I will literally get a strike. I'm not kidding. So like, you're just gonna have to go off of what I say, because I literally can't have gameplay in the background. I've already received a strike once for too much nudity on a video that didn't have any fucking nudity in it, so I really don't feel like getting another strike for literally showing dildos and vibrators and sex toys. So instead, we're gonna be playing a Gooner game. Killing Floor. Okay, obvious joke out of the way. Let's just get into talking about this game. I started this game with the mindset of, okay, this is gonna be complete shit. It's basically just going to be a really low effort, low rent, like supermarket simulator type game. And you know what? That's kind of what it is. But I will admit, this game has a surprising amount of detail in some way. You're allowed to, like, manage your own store by, like, getting loans from the bank, which is a terrible idea, just like in real life. You can buy products to stock shelves, and then you can hire certain people, like, you can hire extra cashiers to cash for you, hire stockers. Stock product if you buy a storage unit, and then when you put boxes in that storage unit, the stalkers will grab the box and then put it out. All that's actually kind of cool, and it creates a bit of strategy around it because you actually have to like manage your place. Like you can't just like do nothing, which honestly is kind of a curse because it makes it so you actually have to play this stupid game. It makes it somewhat enjoyable because it's like an actual game with progression and like a reason to play. And the more you level up, the more products you're able to buy, the more people you're able to hire, the more money you make. And each day, certain items go down in the market, certain items go up in the market, so you have to adjust the price based on that. And if an item is too expensive, customers most likely won't buy it. If it's really cheap, customers will likely buy it. So if you want to get rid of a certain product and just be like, I want this shit off the shelves, like I have way too much, basically just get rid of that product in 5 seconds. At least that's how it's like on paper. We'll get into the execution later. But
I'm sucking it. Shaquille. Damn, let me get my shit off first. Damn!
All of this, actually, not that bad. Like, it sounds pretty decent. My throat is very dry. I'm gonna get a sip of water. And by water, I mean femboy cum in a jar. But all of this being said, on paper, this doesn't sound too bad. But in execution, it's fucking awful. This game was miserable. First off, it's very easy to exploit. I found pretty early on by a YouTube video that there's basically an infinite money glitch, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like glitching games, okay? Yes, I did not play this game legit. The only reason I didn't play this game legit was because of the fact that this game is just broken. First off, there's some weird glitch where whenever you get like a certain amount of money, like if it's over like a 4-digit number, if it's like $1,000 and like 94 cents and they try to pay with a card, it just won't work. You just can't put it in the keyboard. You'll put it in, type it up, and then it'll be like, oh, you can't put that in. and then you just literally can't go through with the transaction. So you're just stuck not being able to play the game for the rest of the day. You have to wait till that day is over and then start the next one and then hope and pray that nobody tries to pay a big purchase with a card. So anytime that happened, I was literally just forced to restart the night. So basically anytime that happened, I just lost a shit ton of profit. And if you leave in the middle of the night, which is what you have to do, you lose all the shit that you sold, but it doesn't give you any of the money for it. So you basically just ended up wasting thousands of dollars. Plus, the AI is just like so bad. Like, they'll just go up, randomly look at a product, and like, there's no way of knowing what product they want. So you just have to have everything in stock to where eventually you just straight up don't have enough space. And because of the level system in this game being so slow, you can't really get a whole lot more space. So you'll eventually run out of space to put new products, and if they're looking for that product and you don't have it, you lose XP. So it just makes the leveling even slower. I wish I could show you this game. I really wish I could. But, like... if every single model of this game was just ripped from Gmod, honestly, I'd believe you. This is, like, the most shovelware of the shovelware-looking game I have ever seen. Graphically, it's so bad. Again, I don't know, like, I don't really care that much. Graphics aren't that big of a deal. I hate people who go on YouTube videos and just like, oh, we're gonna compare the animations of these two games and basically just say that this game is bad because it doesn't look like this one. I'm like, dude, like, shut the fuck up. For all the times that people bitch and complain about how graphics are not important, and then they'll bitch and complain that the graphics look like shit and it makes the game bad, like, dude, the graphics are like the least important thing ever. But they blatantly put no effort into it in some cases, so I'm just gonna rip on it. It looks like shit. The models look like shit, the animations look like shit, the shop looks like shit, the game looks like shit. It's shit. There's like sex shop posters all over the place, and I wouldn't be surprised if they just straight up ripped these from Google and pasted it onto the wall. And other than the fact that it's a sex shop simulator, like, why sex shop simulator? This plays just like a normal, regular supermarket simulator. My theory is that they only chose sex shop because it's like a clickbaity title. It makes you go, oh, I want to run a sex shop, but like, there's nothing that really makes it stand out as a sex shop. This could have easily just been a fucking grocery store. Just change the products, boom, grocery store. And honestly, I'm already kind of running out of things to say. I thought I had a lot to say, but I literally don't. There's nothing to fucking talk about. I need to find better games to play, dude. Oh my
god, he's dying! Call 911!
What's the number?
Fuck. The products in the game, like certain products, I swear to God, people just don't buy them. Other products sell like hotcakes. I can literally price an item as free, and people still won't buy it. Why? Why won't you buy? You literally get it for no cost. Just take it, you stupid bitch. There's literally nothing to talk about.
You're goddamn right.
If there's like still like 5 to 10 minutes left in the video, then you'll know I'll probably add on a segment where I talk about a bunch of the shit that I didn't remember, but like, what is there to talk about? Okay, new video topic. We're gonna be talking about Fall Guys.